Alright, so here we go. We're actually going to be going over a video on how to use the jailbroken Fire Stick. With this jailbroken Fire Stick, we are going to include um, two specific applications. One is the Mobdro application, and the other one will be Kodi. Both of these are going to be what really truly makes a good in my opinion, a good Fire Stick, a jailbroken Fire Stick. And with these two applications, you will be getting live television and also the ability to watch unlimited supplies of movies and TV shows. There are a lot more features than those things, but that's what most people are going for when they're getting a jailbroken Fire Stick. So we're going to start off here with Mobdro application. This is going to be a very colorful ribbon that looks like it's folded over. That's going to be what we're going to start with. This is kind of the landing for Mobdro whenever it is first opened. And what we're going to do is we're going to drop down and actually look at different channels based on the speed of your internet. This is going to be available at higher qualities and things like that. Should be available at higher speeded internet. So we're going to start here. We're just going to test out ABC. We're loading it, and right here we have live television going on. If we back up, that is the Mobdro app. Nice thing about Mobdro is, from what I have read on online, there's very little hiccups that are available that are followed with Mobdro. So having this application should be pretty much seamless in the use. If you have any problems with it, I would recommend uh, pulling the power cord on your Fire Stick and redoing it that way. That should give you a lot more. That should basically reset it and get it back to the way it should be. So that's Mobdro. Now going down to Kodi. Kodi is a little bit more detailed. The Kodi versions that I use strictly have the Fusion TV add-ons. Um, they call them repositories. It's basically storehouse of connectivity. With these Mobdro, or with the TV add-ons, this is where you get tons of movie options, TV shows. This is where we get what Kodi would refer to as our add-ons. So with this, there's a couple of things we'll look at, and the first one is our video add-ons for Exodus. Now, to kind of give you a starting point, there are different options that we can go to: programs, music, video add-ons, picture add-ons, weather add-ons. With these, I strictly only worry about video add-ons because 9 times out of 10, that's all that anybody is worried about is their video streaming options. The way I have this set up is it's laid out pretty simply. We're going to go to the video add-on screen right in front of us, and we're going to hit down and we're going to highlight Exodus. Exodus is one of the top rated add-ons for Kodi. This is where we get our most working shows and movies. So if we go down here and we want to watch TV shows, we have lots of options here. We can go all the way to the bottom. We can search. We can come back through here and we can see what everybody else is watching if we're that kind of a person, which for the sake of this video we will do that. And then we're just going to hit the Big Bang Theory for fun of it. The first thing that we do is we see a layout of all the different shows. all the different seasons, and we're just going to pick one, the top one, the pilot episode, and use this as an example. Whenever we do find an episode we want to watch or a movie we want to watch, this window will pop up with X's looking through the internet to try to find the right place to watch your video. So we're bringing this up. It's actually looking for these websites, these repositories to actually provide us this episode. When this is finished loading, then we will see here a list of places we could watch it from. So you just kind of go down here. If one of them doesn't work, back up, go to the next one. So you have multiple options. We're going to try one of these. Now it will start the episode. That is how simply this works. It's very simplified. The only difficulty for most users is going to be just figuring out why there are so many options to watch it, to watch an episode, watch a movie, and that's simply because different people have put it on the internet, different places, different websites, and the beauty of Kodi and XBMC is what it used to be called. The beauty of this is that it does all the searching for you. Different add-ons that are of value you might get use out of stream all sources, one channel. Both of those are things that are just like Exodus. You're going to be looking for through movies, TV shows. Now here I want to show you, let me start back here again. If we go down to add-ons, we're in the video screen. On the video option, we go to add-ons. This is a list of all the add-ons as opposed to the shortcuts we saw above. A lot of you are probably interested in watching live sports. This is where you would do that. The best application for that is called Sports Devil. We click on Sports Devil and we can start watching live TV, live sports, basically all the same thing, just the way they're laid out. And then we can find a source here to watch and download not download, but bring us a view of all the stuff that's going on today. So there are lots of options: NASCAR, or baseball, football, soccer, American football, NCAA, lots of different options that will be available on the day that those are airing. So those are things to look at. That's going to be the add-ons feature for Kodi and for the video add-ons. I don't have a lot of use for the music add-ons. I'm sure there are people out there that are interested in those. You know, they're definitely added with the overlay that I have and that I make available to people. That is Kodi. The last thing we want to talk about may be a benefit to some of the people with this. The first thing is Bluetooth keyboards or Bluetooth mice. I do recommend adding Bluetooth keyboards and mice because they are absolutely going to make your life a whole lot easier depending on your applications you're using. How we're going to add Bluetooth is we're in the settings and we're going to go to controls and Bluetooth devices and then other Bluetooth devices, and we're going to add our device here. I currently have a wireless keyboard attached to this because I like the keyboard. We're just going to click add device and then that will start searching for any available Bluetooth devices. If you do that, that will make this almost like an Android computer for your TV. It's a fantastic way to go. The other thing that I want to deal with for those of you who are purchasing, these what I do, I add a generic Amazon account, and with that generic Amazon account, you won't be able to purchase anything, won't be able to download anything. So if you decide to use the Fire Stick for other applications, you want to install new applications, you want to get different features that are more of an Amazon thing, then you will want to get out of my login and uh, use your own, or make your own, or uh, register your own for this Fire Stick. One of the things that it will tell you whenever you try to download, and how that works is just by starting to click on an application, it will bring up and it will say that we're unable to get this because there is no payment option. Click OK. We realize we can't buy this. We're going to go up to settings, and we're going to unregister this device with my account, and at that point we can put in a new account. I've had people ask, will I lose the applications that you've installed, the Mobdro and the Kodi? And the answer to that is no. If you put your own account, you will not lose those. Those are permanently installed unless you uninstall them or reset your device to factory settings. So keep that in mind. That should be everything for this video. Thank you.